Hello, chat. How y'all doing on this fine Friday? It is me, the Skitty of Ace, and yeah, it is time. Also, I recently I did in fact turn this off. I recently uh uh hold on. Let me remember the words. Yeah, like before I went live, I had to go on the game so that I could, change the screen capture for the game. Also, hello, Raph. How are you? What is this game? It's Tales of Berseria, which
I'll finish this now.
is kind of like a beat 'em up, and it's also like a JRPG. Yeah, it is an RPG. It isn't?
You're not hurt, are you?
Yeah,
No,
it is.
I'm fine.
But yeah. Stream delay. Yeah. You might need to refresh. But yeah. It also has expeditions, which allow you to get stuff. Mags, what are you doing, Maggie Waggy? Also, let me check something. Okay, it still hasn't really registered. Now stream delay will always be there. Ain't nothing you can do. Yeah. When you get a paysafe card, you're definitely buying a sub. Yeah. Also, right now my viewer average is 2. But to be entirely fair on this, that's because most of my streams before I really started my affiliate push, which a little more severely, my average was more like 1. Sad. Don't worry, it is going to eventually register. It's just that right now, I probably have to wait a few minutes.
This must be the Warg Forest.
We need to be careful. There may well be exorcists around.
So, to kind of explain what happened last time, the characters ended up getting some of the characters got a seasickness, and now they have to find a plant that helps cure it. They essentially got a sickness called the Corsair's Urge. And in order to not die, they need to get the herb called Salatoma, and The herbalist didn't have any, but is currently in season in the timeline of the game. So the character is going. The characters here are.
This is a dual-layered barrier. It's the Abbey's new invention.
Oh,
So it's two
So yeah,
barriers
they're
working
searching
in
in it.
tandem then.
right.
That sure
Yeah.
sounds like a hell of a lot of trouble just to stop people from coming in.
It really does.
Wait, go back. To what? You want to see the character menu? Just hold on. Give me a moment to read this tutorial. The Abbey's dual-layered barriers are not easily dispelled, but can be operated using switches while activating barriers of the same element. If a barrier is in your way, find a switch of the proper element and flip it in order to continue. But these are the characters. Velvet, Laphicet, Eleanor, Magidu, Aizen, and Rokudo. Hold on. Let me go into the Magidu. Squeakies. Yeah, they're like Magilu and Aizen. They're cool. Yeah. To me, Aizen kind of looks like an off-brand Ichigo from Bleach. Like we have Ichigo at home. Ichigo at home. Rokugo is boring. Why do you have your paws over my eyes? You are very silly. Ichigo, yeah. And that's why when I went into the fashion, I have his hair slicked back. Looks like that Arthur Boyle from Fire Force. Yeah. So this is what I have Aizen look like in the game. And yeah. Also, Roku has a hat style, which makes him look a little more interesting, at least when it comes to his face. Just let me, yeah. Anyway. But yeah. Also, there are some ridiculous outfits here. Like this. I wish I could explain this, but I can't. He just looks fucking redonkulous. And it gets worse. Look at this goofy ass. But anyway, your expedition has returned.
Take a look at this.
Great! Let's do this one Rangetsu style, guys!
Alright. Lucky cat and lockjaw
This
thing.
will be big. What a treasure!
Hey! Disciple of the Stale.
Show him how Ifreed's crew can sail.
Looking memes. Alright. Alright. What have you inflicted on us? We have Arthur Boyle at home, said Arthur Boyle at home. That is very, very funny. Yeah, that was one of Ichigo's abilities. You know, not Ichigo. Aizen's abilities. He reduces the time of expeditions by 5 minutes. But yeah. That is, you know, some of this stuff. Yeah, Aizen. Yeah, Eizen. Or otherwise said as Aizen. But yeah. No, like Aizen from Bleach? Wait. Hold on, I am looking this up. His name is misspelled German Iron. His name is just Iron. Oh my god. So he really is a Bleach reference. What are you doing, Mags? I Zooey's right on my rug. You're silly. She's licking her tail right now. Also, I have a German dictionary with me. I don't remember exactly where I put it, but there it is. So we can confirm this. The iron. Yeah. So H and I. So and yes, I am the kind of person who has a literal German dictionary. At my desk. Oh yeah, it is Aizen. What are you squeaking for? Yeah, I have a German dictionary for when you want to name a character something cool in German. Yeah. I also have several other dictionaries. I have a Latin dictionary, a Japanese dictionary. I also have a Korean pocket dictionary, but that's all the way in the living room, hidden behind the love seat. And I also have a Merriam-Webster dictionary. You have Greek, half German. German and Greek, yeah. I also have an Oxford Greek dictionary. I have to go find them, but first I gotta see what Magda wants. Magda has been released. Little Maggie Mill. Yeah. So yeah. Wait a minute! Path to affiliate completed! Holy shit! Your dad told you this, the Greek word for his versus alogo, which means enable and logo speech. Because horses are so smart they can do anything but talk. It's like a compliment. Oh my god! Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Guess what? Chad, guess what? I'm eligible! Holy shit! Holy shit! How long did this take? Like, several weeks? Yes! But now I have to figure out how to apply. Hold on. But alright. Now that I have... Now it's just the path to partner thing. Hold on. Alright. Let me check something. Application. Alright, via email and Twitch notification. It can take a few days after your channel becomes eligible to receive an invite. Okay, guess I need to check my email. Yes! Yes, yes, yes. Oh god. I'm doing this now! So, it says that The middle name is optional, but since I share my first name with my mom, I'm doing that just in case. And address. And of course, I always spell my name wrong. We know my street name. Continue. You know what? I'll just save that. Alright, let's just agree. Alright. Wait, no. Not the clock. Now I gotta go to Authenticator. Alright, Twitch. There we go. Hold on. Actually, I'll do the rest of the stuff that I have to do for the application during my intermission. Oh.
Tails again, huh? That Reaper's curse of yours is consistent, if nothing else.
The curse even affects coin flips?
Apparently.
Seems that way.
Amalok's powers affect physical objects and can, at times, even synchronize with their wavelengths.
And in your case, it's that coin?
Yeah. That's why it always comes up tails.
Uh-huh.
You must forgive my skepticism.
Whether you choose to believe it or not is really up to you.
It might be worth noting that coin is also Aizen's vessel.
Yeah.
So is that wavelength business the reason why Laphicet always has that compass around him?
Maybe.
That's part of it. But in another sense, it's a kind of proof of his manhood.
Yeah.
Proof of his manhood?
Must polish you so you don't rust.
Oh, Laphicet.
That doesn't make any sense.
For a praetor, you really don't know that much about the world, do you?
Paper's going continued. But first,
I'll show you the beauty of my screwwork.
fight the skunks. Alright. And there we go.
That about does it.
Calcite Garment Mastery. Mini blouse. And continue.
Curse. The Abbey needs to know about this. I'll have to investigate further. A coin that always comes up tails. Can Amalek's influence extend so far?
I see
Apparently.
you're a woman of deep skepticism.
I know it's hard to believe, but Aizen's coin really does only come up tails.
Wait a minute. Are you using some sort of trick on it, Magilu?
Nope.
Your gaze falls on me then?
Well, I am a woman of deep skepticism.
And one who holds grudges too, apparently. But no, I don't have anything to do with it.
Nope,
In
it's just
fact,
all
I tried a
Aizen.
little spell to make it come up heads, and it wouldn't take hold.
The coin's not gimmicked. There's no trick. See for yourself if you like.
This is the Demon Lord Daos.
Yep.
Good eye. It's from Carl.
It's from Carlin. I've never seen an authentic specimen.
Oh.
Incredibly ancient, and yet it looks freshly minted.
There's a reason for that. Gold is normally soft, but they found a way to harden.
I know! They cover the surface of a softer metal with a heat-reactive shape memory alloy. That's what makes it hard to scratch. It's
She's
a
just
technique no
it's
one
like
alive
me
can
with a
duplicate,
baby
and it makes
transformer.
any trickery impossible. I might just have to believe in this curse of yours after all.
I thought you said they had made the surface itself harder, not covered it with something else.
I think you're mistaken.
No, I swear you said.
Let's just leave it at that.
Okay.
Shape memory alloy. That's how they did it.
Interesting.
I'm extra good at
Bull encounter with the skunk.
Better watch out!
And we are paralyzed. And now stunned. There we
Is
go.
everyone alright?
What are you?
I'll finish this now.
I get through! It's a werewolf. Alright. And now.
I'll cut down anyone in my way.
And there we go. Valkyrie. What's this? Coin. Khajiit has wares if you have coin.
We can do this.
I wonder if we'll encounter the turtle sellers. Or like the white turtles. There we go.
I'm not a fan of long, scary things.
Have you looked in a mirror lately?
You really go crazy with all that paper.
You think I'm the one that's going crazy?
And Comfrey. What's this? Sage. Alright, who's gonna get the sage? You. You.
Beating up the weak ones.
Oh. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out.
Looks like no one is injured.
And boot mastery. Jet black waistcoat. Waistcoat so dark you feel your soul being sucked into it when you lay your eyes upon it. Its name says all. Says it all, really. Okay. Cast heals for her. Fuck!
We can do this!
There we go. So,
This fight is over.
so before I do anything really significant in the story, or like do too much, I'm going to do an intermission so that I can do the affiliate application, like, it's the tax stuff. So, the first two steps are done. I have to do the tax interview and payout setup up next, which I'll do that during my intermission. Y'all just have to give me
So what does this
some time.
Salatoma flower look like exactly?
In a word, ugly.
Ugly.
The flower itself is purple with leaves and stem of maroon.
An ugly flower. All right, I'll keep an eye out.
Ugly. But I might be biased because I really like the color purple.
We can do this! Crash through! Crash through! Gaze upon my fiery mirrors!
I have been healed.
Now,
Oh,
rise, arise, ascending, angel!
there we
I have no
go.
problems here.
Your expedition has returned.
Take a look at this.
I am ashamed. Berserker's Palmier?
Scout ship setting sail.
Alright, so,
Food's ready. It's nothing special.
Trigger condition 5,000 or more total damage. Dish effect, equipment drop rates, plus 1.2. This treat made of fine crystal looks plain but tastes gross. Nothing to get angry over. You!
We can do this! Crash through! Crash
But yeah, I'm very much excited to finally be able to, you know, monetize my stream. You're back. Welcome back.
Not bad.
You too.
So, your mom wanted to help her boyfriend. Wanted you to help her boyfriend fix the fence. Yeah, understandable. But anyway,
By the way,
Yes.
do you know what Salatoma means in the language of flowers?
Was it deceitful coexistence?
What's with that? Even its symbolism is awful.
Deceitful coexistence.
The perfect flower for us.
Mm-hmm.
What's wrong, Laphicet?
Magilu is right, isn't she?
Could be. Eleanor is from the Abbey. I'm not sure that someone like that would ever genuinely want to make friends with us.
Yeah, very
That's what I
likely.
thought.
But it's not all quarrels between us. There's commonalities, I guess you could call it. We share common ground.
Yeah.
Deceitful coexistence doesn't trouble me at all. I'll always be here for you,
Fucking
Madam
Bienfu.
You and I shared an eternal vow that binds us together.
All I did was make a pact to tether you. I'd appreciate
Oh,
it if you didn't talk
God.
about it in a way that could create the wrong impression.
Madam Eleanor, you're so cold.
Dry your eyes,
Permission to
Bienfu.
waterboard
Love me, don't you?
Bienfu.
Oh, Miss Magilu, you're the only one for me, honest.
Yeah, you
Good.
can waterboard him.
Hard on my kindness and do as you're told.
Yes, ma'am. I'll just have to hang in there until I find a new love.
Laphicet, think about deceitful coexistence this way.
Demon, exorcist, Moloch, pirate, witch. We're never going to be a single cohesive unit.
Not like
But each of
Power
us
Rangers.
understands where the others are coming from in a way that's very real.
So it's not really a deception.
Yeah, not really. I think selfish
Permission to kiss
coexistence
my
might make the better fit.
Maybe so.
I'm not sure. You'd have to get her permission. She's hot. Yeah. Fluorite. Panacea. Bloop, 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 bloop. Not gonna lie. I think kinda hot too. I agree. I should probably put my compression glove back on.
I'll finish this.
Boar! Alright.
Come on,
There we
Ray.
go.
I'll show you the beauty of my spear work.
Alright. And
Yes,
there we
yes,
go.
I know, I'm incredible.
Amber Boots Mastery. Now, Command shoes +3. Now we fight the skunk.
I'll finish this now.
No.
I was amazing, wasn't I?
I'm probably need to like dismantle and sell some of this stuff. This game seems pretty cool. Yeah. It's part of the Tales of. I should definitely play Persona 3 Reload on stream at some point. Yeah, but I need to play Persona 5 Royal first.
Those purple leaves belong to a Salatoma. Be on the lookout for the ugly flowers.
Ugly purple flowers. Got it.
That's, you know, you haven't played that one yet. Yeah, I have played Persona 5 Strikers on stream before. Like, that was, like, I think that happened before I had my first live 2D model. You love Persona 5 Royal art? Yeah. But, yeah.
Just how does this sword work?
Don't touch it. You'll hurt yourself.
But, yeah. I've done Persona 5 Royal. No, not Persona 5 Royal. Persona 5 Strikers.
Finish this now.
Alright.
Try as they might, it won't change anything.
Spiked shoes. Thorn top shoe is useful as a backup method of attack when in a pinch. Alright, so he's mastering that. Your friend was sleeping when you recommended me to her. He just recommended me again. But yeah. There we go.
Really?
Shadow Stepper. But yeah. Boing. Oh. I think I know what's here. It's a code red. Code red demon. It's a code red demon. Tempering powder. You.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones.
And
Well, that about does it.
and there we go.
I'll finish this now.
What's the story for this game? Well, we, I'll explain it once, I'm done with this fight.
Are you hurt? Can you stand?
So, essentially, the story of Tales of Berseria follows Velvet. And in the prologue, you are, you know, hunting picklebores to get money for your brother's medicine for treatment. And eventually something happens. Then your brother gets sacrificed. And you turn into a demon. And are then thrown in prison for 3 years. And then escape. With the help of your brother-in-law's Moloch. And your sister is dead, by the way. Var. Yes, indeed, Var. You didn't know Edith was a Skelly viewer? Also, thank you for the lurk, not a bot. Yeah, now you plan on killing your brother-in-law.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones. Crash through! Sword dragon! Crimson Torment! Flippy!
So, yeah.
Come on, really?
So from what you got it.
I'm extra good
All
at
right.
beating up the weak ones. Sword dragon! Crash through! Sword dragon!
Hold on, let me check Automod. Yeah. So, brother sick, brother dies, new brother. Or we kill new brother. No. Technically, the brother-in-law came before, you know, the old. The brother-in-law came before, you know, around the same time. The brother-in-law and the actual brother came during the same time. Like, they were introduced at the same time. And your brother-in-law, Artorias, ends up, you know, sacrificing him in order to make Moloch's, you know, unleash, Moloch's. So, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you did raid me once, I think.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones.
Yeah.
Crash through! Blade pierce through! Crash through! Sword dragon! Crash through! Sword dragon!
It was been a while, but you, like, before, you know, my hiatus, but you did raid
Is
me
everyone
once.
alright?
Annihilating Crash. Some mystic arts are of higher class and cost 4 BG and require a combo of 8 or higher, but they also increase maximum BG by 1 when learned and provide 2 souls after use. It seems It may seem like they require 8 souls to perform, but including break souls within the combo will help fulfill the requirements. Since damage from Mr. Carps is affected by the greater of the user's attack and an art attack, and the lesser of the target's defense and art defense, they are highly effective damage dealers.
I'll finish this now.
Crash through! These are Crimson Serpent!
Yeah.
Shield Sigma! Crash through! Dragon! Fate! Crash through!
That's the end for you!
What an easy victory.
I am invincible!
But yeah. You think you did? Yeah, it was so long ago that you didn't remember. Yeah, very likely. And look at Skelly now, more followers than you. Yeah. If you had a good PC, you'd stream daily. Yeah. But it might be good to try and like focus on, you know, education first.
We can do this!
Like, it is PC stuff to make your buns. Yeah.
Crash through! Sword Dragon! Crash through! Inspiration! Slowly watch fire! No escape! Crash through! Sword Dragon!
You can't even play Minecraft without it turning into a jet engine. Yeah, that sounds bad.
Rolling top! Crash through! Sword Dragon! Here it comes! Crash through! Sword Dragon! Shield Sigma! Sword Dragon! Crash through! Sword Dragon!
Hey, is
Go for
everyone
Roblox
alright?
and hear someone say, "Ready for takeoff?" Yeah. Dragon Dive, Dragon's Y, and Gliding Blast. Pixel Dragon Drive. Hold it R with 3 or more souls while aerial during Draconic Drive to activate. As a follow-up to Draconic Drive, after which Isaac will land, providing him the opportunity to chain the break soul into a combo. So this summer you'll save up money for a PC? Yeah. Drax Y, hold R with 3 or more souls during aerial strike to activate. Eleanor will perform a multi-stage attack into the air. This ability restores more HP than aerial strike, meaning it's very useful when low on HP. After that, if you don't get enough money, you'll likely get a job at the local supermarket. Yeah. Sometimes you gotta hustle in order to get the stuff that you want. But yeah.
I'll show you the beauty of my spear work.
Yeah.
Crash!
Also, certain things.
I had no
A
problems.
job, choose on fingernails nervously. Yeah. But even if you, you know, even if you do save enough money to get stuff before, like, needing to possibly take a job, you've had a job before, it ain't that bad, yeah. It's always good to have, you know, the experience from a job.
Always be
Oh
on guard.
no. Dangerous encounter.
Now, rise, arise, ascending, angel! Tornado threat! Tornado threat! Quick hit! Crash through! Soaring dragon! Soaring dragon!
Automod. Yeah, let me. Yeah, old job whispers that working at a supermarket, transferring furniture from people who moved to new homes is a bitch. Yeah, I'm sure it can be.
Out of my way! Crash through! Crash through! Soaring dragon! Crash through! Out of my way! Inspiration! Maelstrom! Crimson Servant!
Hey, is everyone alright?
Yeah. Your expedition has returned.
Take a look at this.
Great. Let's do this one Rangetsu style, guys.
Again? We got a triple lose again?
Scout ship setting sail.
Oh. Twice in a row.
I'll finish this now.
And paralysis. Oh.
Hope this works! And another one down! True!
Here we go.
Wow,
You literally
all
did
sorts
nothing
of
but you
things
mean
popped
Great
out.
Rokudo.
Yep,
I
it's a
don't know.
whimsical wonderland over here.
But yeah. It appears that I have some a fluff. Look at him more like Pustinko. That's it. It's kind of like just the skills.
Now this is one hell of a helmet.
But yeah.
I'm extra good at beating up
I'm gonna go fight these monsters here. And then I'll do my intermission to finish doing the stuff I need to do to file for affiliate.
Come on, really?
Because I'm sure it's gonna take a few days before I am able to, run ads and stuff. I probably need to also get Fairy Bot so that I can, have a mention of, when ads will happen. And there we
It
go.
appears that we're finished here.
I'll finish this now.
And
Come on, really?
incapacitator. But anyway, I'm going to go on intermission now, so that I can do the stuff I need to do for filing for affiliate. And I'll be back in a few minutes. So, I can't really finish it right now. Because I, don't know my routing number. Which is, important. So I'm asking my dad for him to help me. So, hold on. So now I am stuck. Yeah. That's like the one thing I need to kind of do. And now I am stuck. I'm gonna have to check something. So, Neo Seeker. Oh, I think there's something I missed. As I went it over. So, I think I gotta go up here again.
We can do this!
But, yeah.
fooling around.
But I'm serious about my.
I think I go back here. Can you see your hot boyfriend eyes? Okay. He hasn't talked to in like 40 minutes. That's because he's not actively at the party right now.
I'll finish this now.
I did good, didn't I?
Amberdahl Mastery. Now we can change that out. I'm almost done mastering the cute shoes. There should be...
I'll finish this now.
This fight is over.
Oh, I see now.
I'll finish this now.
So...
There are none who can resist my spear. I'll show you the beauty of my spear work.
Once I finish doing all of these...
What about this one?
I'll finish this now.
Now, rise, arise, ascending angel.
I'm unbeatable!
Okay, I was able to find my routing number.
Come on, really?
And skill mastery. Here we go. Hold on. So, so... My session timed out. So... And... Ink number... And... Alright. There we go. Now that is under review. And that only takes a few minutes apparently. Wait a minute. Wait, what just happened? Wait. It just happened! Oh my god! Alright, So... It just... Oh my god! So... Oh my god! Holy shit! Oh my god! Yes! I am affiliate now! It was that quick! So, hold on. Alright, so, oh god. There is just... This ad starting in a few minutes! Why would it be they got thousands of streamers getting to affiliate all the time? Yeah, but... It still looks really strange for me. Welcome to the new ads manager. Alright. So... Advanced settings. Yeah. Well then. Guess I can remove that one timer. So... Guess I probably should, let me look into some place I post such a pay safe card so you can dodo. No, it's fine. It's not even 2 hours into stream. I expected that I'd do this, like, I would get all the had approved like over the weekend. Not like just as I'm streaming. Your expedition has returned.
Take a look at this.
We finally have a win.
Scout ship setting sail.
I'll show you the beauty of my spear work. Crash through! Sword dragon! Here! Crash through! Sword dragon!
But yeah.
Come on, really?
I wonder what kind of ads would show on my channel. I'm a little curious about that. There we go. Yeah, please do not feel obligated at all to, you know, gift a sub or like subscribe. And if you subscribe on any tier that is above the first one, I'm going to tell you to lower the tier. Because even though that does help me, like, monetarily, it's more expensive on y'all's end. So I probably should, like... Also, I'm gonna text my dad to tell him. My dad's gonna be at work for like 3 more hours, so he'll probably like... He said yay. The old man says yay.
We will need to be extremely wary. No mercy! Wounds that won't shield. Carve into flesh. Lethal peg! Ready to feel the crash through. Here, Soaring Dragon! Crash through.
But yeah. That means I need to start uploading some of my emojis that I've made. But yeah. I'm excited. Like, this is an opportunity. And this also means that I am technically gonna be gaining an income. So, Affiliate Legend is officially over. I appreciate everyone who was here for like the past few weeks since I've been back. And even those who were here before my hiatus and before my affiliate push. I really appreciate y'all who, you know, have been here and all that. And now I am at affiliate. Which means I should probably set up Seribot sometime in the future. Glacier of Reversal grants a random skill that enhances abilities when HP drops below a certain level on moderate, low, or above. But yeah. So, hello, Maggie. So, there's gonna be an ad starting in like half an hour. But this is exciting! And you know what this also means? For my little kitties? I can buy stuff for them! And with added sub money. Yeah, I can buy you stuff. I can buy you a little cameo. My dad is set To me, that flailing Hermicus. He's just as excited as I am, probably. Like, my parents have always been kind of like quite supportive of my streaming. I mean, I do live with them after all. But the most exciting thing about, you know, finally being monetized is that with the extra bit of money that I can get from streaming and stuff, I can kind of, start being able to afford more things for my family. And that means I might be able to kind of, like, purchase some stuff for my cousins. Because my dad plans on giving them PCs and stuff, and I plan on picking out some drawing tablets for them. But given the fact that I'm now monetized, at least technically, I can, depending on how much ad revenue I get, that means that depending on how many ads I can run and stuff, I can get enough money to purchase both of them drawing tablets. I mean, I've kind of already talked with them about this stuff before, but, you know, through text because they live several hours away.
I won't run away! Crash through!
And I can't easily, like, talk to them face to face. But I wonder if I had this on my 2025 bingo. To go check. And there we go. So let me go finish this fight. And
Its guardian was angry at it. Hold on.
let me go check LibreOffice. And 2025 bingo. It's not here. It's not here. I probably didn't even think I'd be even able to get to affiliate this year, so that's probably, you know.
We can do this. Crash through. Ready to crash Hey, is everyone all right?
So yeah. That is an achievement.
You there! What do you think you're doing here?
We could ask the same of you.
Weak.
Is something going on back there? They didn't look like they were demon hunting.
Ah,
Are you making that move? No, it just did it by itself. He's in sync with his compass, just like Aizen and his coin.
Aizen, you're an Earth Moloch, right? Do you sense anything around here?
No, I don't. It seems Laphicet's senses are sharper than mine.
Oh.
It stopped, but something still feels wrong.
Like what?
it kind of feels like when we got sealed inside that Earth Pulse.
Oh?
So a force similar to Inominat's power? I'm starting to think this may be no ordinary demon we're dealing with here.
Yeah. Once I do my intermission, I'm gonna start doing some channel point stuff.
We can do this!
But now I gotta think about what I should do for a potential subathon. I'll think about that.
I'll cut down anyone in my way!
Like, I can probably, like, make one incentive of it just, like, every 5 subs, regardless of whether or not they're, like, renewals or gifted, I write 1 paragraph of my story. You have to like ask some of the other people I know who have been affiliated for way longer.
I'll finish this now.
Like about like what I should do for, you know, my subathons.
Hey, is everyone alright?
Boom.
We can do this! Crash
But yeah. This is very exciting.
I still need a lot of training.
Is training hard?
But yeah. Very exciting time for me.
I had no problems here.
Guess there's a lot of things I need to do over the weekend that don't include my cosplay.
We can do this!
have like one of my sub goals for the subathon be like
There are none who can resist my spear.
having y'all, you know, having y'all meow pokes, you know, pick out my new outfit for my model. Like, something along those lines. But I'm not fully sure.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones.
Okay, it's definitely something I'll have to check.
Did you see that?
But yeah,
I beat it.
I guess it's...
I'll show you the beauty of my spear work.
I am entering my monetized arc. In hindsight, I probably should have done the application part after my stream.
I'm not a fan of long, scary things.
Have you looked in a mirror lately?
But yeah. Hold on, let me go get that chest. Oh, equipment curator. There we go. Wait a minute, you.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones.
But yeah.
I was amazing, wasn't I?
But this is exciting times for me. But also means I have to figure out stuff. It is just oof. Ooh, save point. Yank. Well then. So I think I'll move this here. And I think I'm going to continue doing this.
It looks like a dead end up ahead. Luffy said. Do you feel anything here?
No, not right now.
Oh, purple flowers.
Look! Purple flowers!
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Solitoma.
Is the demon the real reason the Abbey's closed off the forest?
Worry about it later. It's flower picking time.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
What do you think, kiddo? I told you these things were hard on the eye. I mean, who puts those colors together?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're really nasty looking. But if they help the others, that's good enough for me.
Back. Oh!
Reset!
The beetle!
This must be the demon we were warned about.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
So much for this demon being hard to find. Is this the Reaper's curse yet again?
Could
We're
be.
just getting started.
Oh!
Another barrier!
That barrier. Even my Praetor hearts can't break that.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on here? Why go to such lengths to keep this demon alive?
Either way, I don't think we're hauling home any flowers unless we beat up Mr. Bugglesworth here.
Right. Everyone, let's do this!
Welcome back. Oh.
This thing is so cool! I want to be a bug.
You don't want to be the
Doesn't
bug.
even help us get rid of it.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal! Caught in the flesh! Lethal pain! Fire mine! Here! Crash through!
There we go.
Crash through! Soaring dragon! Crash through! No escape! Here's true! Maelstrom! Holy fire! Maelstrom! Crash through! Soaring dragon! Crash through! Soaring dragon! Crash through! Soaring dragon! Rolling black quagmire! No escape!
And,
Crash through! Soaring dragon! Holy fire! Holy passing guy! Crash through! Soaring dragon! Breaching! Crash through! Soaring dragon! Crash through! Soaring dragon! Slap wall! Hero! Here! Slap moon! Shot from! Crash through! Soaring dragon! Blade through! Crash through! Soaring dragon!
alright.
Slap wall! Slap moon! Hit him! Crash through! Soaring dragon! Crash through! Soaring dragon! Here! Hit him! Crash through!
This is gonna take a while.
Crash through! Wall! Dragon! Hit mine! Storm! Crash through! Craven Storm! Slap moon! Crash through! Soaring dragon! Crash through! Soaring dragon! Top! Here it comes! Coiling serpent! Crash through! Here it comes! Crash
And almost done.
through! Soaring dragon! Gaze of death! Fiery mirror!
There we go. It's a little bug.
Phew! Insect collecting is a sweatier hobby than I thought.
Apparently. It's just grabbing the bug.
Look! Can we keep him?
No, hand it over. I'll dispose of it.
Aww.
Aw.
The Abbey had some reason for protecting it. Maybe we should keep it alive for observation.
You gotta make an account. Yeah. Womp womp. Oh. There we go. Well then.
You want it, you feed it.
I will. I'll take care of him.
So Lucky has a
Anyway,
pet
now that
bug.
we've got these flowers, Eleanor and my crew ought to be out of danger.
Hey, forgetting somebody?
It looks like we've closed the door on this little episode. That insect demon was a bit of a surprise, but I still think this curse business is overblown.
Maybe.
I can count on one hand how many have survived more than 3 years at my side. If you're not careful, you might wind up as corpse number 50.
Ooh.
50?
That's how many comrades I've lost.
Ooh.
Oh,
I'm
sorry.
Womp womp. Yeah.
Just saying, don't let your guard down.
right.
Now that we've got what we need, we should get back to the ship.
Mm-hmm. And a bunch of skill mastery. Increases map movement speed by 10%.
Take a look at this.
Great. Let's do this one Rangetsu style, guys.
There we go.
Scout ship setting.
I wonder what they call this kind of bug.
You're way into that thing, aren't you?
Apparently he is. So... now we gotta return. Oh!
Laffy said, can I ask you a bit of an awkward question? What kind of demon would you say Velvet is?
Well...
Oh, don't worry. I'm not trying to find a vulnerability or anything. I'm only asking out of curiosity.
It's not that I doubt you, Eleanor. I just don't know much about her myself.
You fought against her, haven't you? She consumes her enemies with her left hand and claims their power. She's a demon like absolutely no other. Plunk just about any demon down in front of her, and I bet she could devour it in a single gulp.
Yeah, I'd say that's pretty much true. Sometimes demons that she doesn't entirely devour turn human again, but
What? You've seen demons turn back into humans?
Yeah, yeah.
is it that big of a deal?
Of course it is! Everyone knows that once you catch demon blight, that's it. There's no turning back.
Unless you're a
Although,
corpse.
I did see it happen with the High Priest Gideon. I wonder if there's some kind of connection.
Not that it matters if he turned back, demon or not, he's dead either way.
Whatever it is, it's of no concern to a pirate.
If I were you, I wouldn't worry about what's normal. If things were normal, we wouldn't have found each other.
You have a point.
Yeah, very
Sorry
much.
I couldn't help, Eleanor.
No, you didn't do anything wrong. But I need to keep digging until I find out more about the kind of demon Velvet is.
Central area. And now we leave.
That bug, it looks pretty tough.
It's a beetle.
I've been around a long time, but I've never seen anything like it. It must be a new species.
Incredible!
A new species is usually named after the person who discovered it. The Laphicet rhinoceros beetle, then?
Rhinoceros beetle? Whoa now, that's a stag beetle if I ever saw one.
No, those things may look like pincers, but they're actually horns. A three-horned beetle will cause quite a stir in the bug community.
Hey, I know pincers when I see them, and those were some mighty pincers. The Laphicet stag beetle has a better ring to it, right?
What part of that sounds better?
The whole thing. Stag beetles are the strongest after all.
I can't let that go unchallenged. The rhinoceros is the king of beetledom.
Beetledom? More like beetle dumb.
That doesn't help your case at all.
Rokuro, Aizen. I feel a dangerous storm brewing.
The rhino is a one-trick pony with its horn, but a stag can cut its opponents in half. Its weapons can be used in any situation. The stag is a true swordsman.
That's petty trickery. The only beetle with the raw muscle to decide its own fate is the rhino.
But they only live for a year. The stag can survive through the winter.
They live hard and die young. Is the beauty of such a life lost
What
on
the
you?
fuck?
Why is it that boys get so excited when they talk about bugs?
Who
Mouse or a
knows?
stag or butterfly. It's all no matter to me.
They all look like cockroaches.
They're totally different.
So, what will you name it? I think Rhinostagros for now.
I guess. We've acquired a bug.
I'll show you the beauty of my spear work.
Okay. Oh well.
Hey, is everyone alright?
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones.
They've been caught unawares once again.
Hey, is everyone alright?
Well then. Let's return.
Salatoma flowers smell so sweet, like raspberries.
Berries.
Oh, they smell tasty.
Do they really taste that bad?
They lure you in with their scent, but once that flower hits your tongue, its flavor transforms into something dreadful.
Dreadful like how?
The petals melt into a liquid thousands of times stronger than mint, and the leaves and stem taste richer than the richest beef tongue. The two flavors clash and fizz on your tongue, and your whole body is racked with choking pain.
Oh god.
Seriously? That's what Ifrit told me anyway.
It's actually true.
Well,
That's exactly what it's like.
You've tasted it before, haven't you? Is there
oh
any way
god,
around
poor
it?
You
Eleanor.
can squeeze it, boil it, mix it with honey, but nothing gets rid of
Incoming
the
ad
taste.
break.
Trying to mix it or
Explain
sweeten it
to
makes it
Nicole,
even
a
harder for someone to
scientist.
swallow.
Have you taken yours?
No, I'll do it once I'm back on the ship with the pirates.
Wait, are you the type that puts off unpleasant tasks?
You don't get ads.
Not at all.
Yeah.
I simply cannot be the first to drink
Get
it when
wrecked.
others are still waiting for us to deliver their doses.
You do know that you'll have to drink double the dose after you start displaying the symptoms, right?
Are you certain?
Being so stubborn. It'd be better if you just got it over with.
And you've taken your dose?
No, I don't need to.
Your ad is about to
Having
start.
a tethered Moloch drink it is enough to absorb its effects.
But to a Moloch, it tastes...
Yes, the cuter you are, the worse it tastes.
Oh god.
It's good to be an exorcist, eh, Eleanor?
Do I have to drink it?
Of course not. I'll suffer through my own dose of Salatoma.
Oh my
Boo.
god. So I have my monitor, like my drawing tablet, with my Twitch stream manager. So oh, cutscene. They
You
scatter.
Think there's any chance that wanted Moloch would launch an attack here?
What?
His target's probably Loringen, but stay sharp just in case. He might try to break open the bug cage as a diversion.
Wanted Moloch? Loringen?
First that demon Rex Helivis, and then Eleanor betrays us? We're never gonna catch a break.
Quit whining. Cleaning up messes is our job.
Well then.
Looks like our Abby buddies are up to something.
Yep.
In the bug cage. That barrier, I assume?
If so, it won't be long before they find out we broke in.
Then we should make our exit while we can.
Well then. We just gotta go back. Back to the bug. To the bug. To the bug. Now we return to the village. But yeah. Now we just gotta return. Oh, cutscene.
Hey!
It's
how goes
here!
it?
It's
Zaveid!
again!
Easy there, bro. I don't got time to spar today. Got a date lined up.
What does that
Artifact
mean?
you've got belongs to Ifried. Why do you have it?
Just picked it up off the ground somewhere.
Don't
Are you
screw
sure
with
about
me, tough
that?
guy. I have ways of making you
Hold
talk.
on.
Ha! I wonder how much pain gets you to open up.
Let me snooze this
You're
out.
the one about to be tested.
It's not up to you how this goes. If I want to talk, we'll talk. And if I want to fight, we'll fight.
What?
What are you?
What?
I'd play more, but I don't want to keep old Pointybeard waiting. We'll chat some more later, with our fists.
Okay.
We need to get the flowers to everyone on the ship.
You can handle it.
But you're...
Let's head back, Laffy said.
All right.
Well then. So let us return. Thank you for the tier 1 sub! Happy Raph!
That
Thank
thing
you!
Zaveid was holding, what do you think that was?
From the sound of it, it seemed to belong to Ifried.
I've never seen any object or art quite like it. Maybe it's that relic Ifried brought back from a continent across the sea.
An art from another continent. Do you think Aizen will be alright?
That Moloch seemed
Yeah,
to know what he
yo.
was doing.
Indeed!
I'd rather we just stayed out of his way, but
First the throne, and now here. What is Zaveid after, anyway?
he was probably just making up that date business. But still, old Pointybeard?
Just like Ifried. When I was talking with Benwick, he said Ifried had a pointy beard.
Oh?
You don't say.
Then I bet Zaveid is that wanted Moloch the Abbey's looking for.
Yeah. He must be aware they're after him. And then he baited Aizen into following him, using something that belonged to Ifried.
And I'm pretty sure Aizen knew that, but he went after him all the same. Ugh, this can only go well, I'm sure.
Is Aizen in trouble?
It doesn't matter either way, if his Corsair Scourge goes untreated. For now, let's get back to the ship.
Now... So... Now... And... now we just do this sort of stuff? Oh, 60%. And, and let's sell some stuff too. And the ads are starting! Ads incoming, ads incoming. Oh! Shoots out 50 bits. Thank you for the bits! But, yeah. But, yeah. Ads are now... going on. Yeah, you. Indeed. And... so... Anyway... More satchel. And Void Rain Mastery. Earth Rain Mastery. Wind Ring. And Aizen just left. Just straight up gone. Let's continue enhancing some stuff. Dismantle. Yeah. I'm definitely gonna have to, like, figure out some stuff. And so that. And let's and enhance. All right. Ugh. What is it, Ref? You're gonna go for now? Understandable. Your friend wants to hang out? Understandable. Go hang out with your friend. Go. Experience friendship. Bye-bye. And good night. It's about to start. Snooze. But yeah. This is very exciting for me. Very exciting news. And there we go. Frenzied Wolf. Now you must go. Yeah, I'll have to figure out some of the stuff here in a bit. Like, probably like over the weekend, I'll try and fine-tune the ad stuff. But yeah.
We've brought back your Solitomas. Drink up.
You've saved us! But where's the first mate?
He ran away.
Some wannabe tough guy Moloch, and he just took off after him.
What? That must have been Zavid! Why didn't you guys follow him?
And leave you all with the Corsair Scourge?
Yes! Eisen's the one in danger here.
Is it because the Abbey is after Zavid?
So you even knew about it? I heard the details from a merchant who deals with the Abbey. Some big-shot exorcist named Melchior has set up a trap for Zavid and Loringen. If Eisen gets caught up in that, he might not make it out alive.
So now there's Melchior to worry about.
Why is Lord Melchior assuming direct command to capture Zavid? Wait, that's not important. What matters is I can turn Laphicet head over to him and finally return to the Abbey.
Melchior's a legate. A powerful enemy, trap or no.
Ugh, you guys are useless! Well, fine. If you're not going to go help him, we will.
What made you think you're capable of being any help?
Oh,
Would you
God.
let an ally get slaughtered just because you were scared?
What?
We want to save him. Maybe we'll lose. It still won't stop us. We are the ones who decide our fates. Only us. That's just the creed of Eifried's pirates.
I think the West
You're a real hothead, you know that? Nobody said anything about not helping Eisen.
Huh?
You all stay here. Take your medicine like good little boys. And be ready to welcome back your first mate and captain.
The captain?
Why else would Eisen knowingly barge into a trap, if not to save Eifried?
Of course! Leave the ship and crew to me.
Here, this one's for you.
Drink up, Eleanor!
Those pirates haven't a lick of sense in them.
They
Apparently.
don't let reason dictate who they protect.
If you say so, Demon.
Eat the flower! Oh, poor Eleanor.
Now, about where Eisen's headed.
Those exorcists were talking about some place called Loringen.
Yes, it's a tower in the northern part of Westgand where the exorcists train.
Lines up with what Benwick told us. That must be the place.
There must be a lot of exorcists. Hang in there, Eisen.
That'll take more than basic exorcists to do him in.
We ought to pity any poor exorcists who meet the Reaper.
Yeah.
Right. Let's work together and find him.
So... Alright. So... once expedition's over, I'm going to do a long intermission. so that I can, you know, do some stuff. Triple win! Hell yeah! Now, let's go.
A lovely stone. I should try cutting it.
But anyway, I'm going to go on my intermission now because I also need to refill my water. But I'll be back in like 10 minutes. Be right back. All right. So I did a little bit of stuff, and now, as you can see, we got emotes, baby. We got emotes. We gotta go to the plateau. But anyway. So we gotta go to the plateau. Yeah, this is a very exciting day for me. I guess I have to do a bunch of other things.
Look, a frog.
It's unusual to see one this close to the
Wait
sea.
a minute.
Hey, I thought of a poem. Day
There's 3 of them.
A frog jumps into the void. The sound of the sea.
Moggy
What was that? Just a little poem that popped into my head. My inspiration came from pondering the terror of
I don't get it at all.
I got another skinny little. That's right. What do you think?
I think you have
Nope.
I think we...
Just look at that. That's ridiculous. I'm taking a screenshot.
Solitoma is as awful as I remember. I'd hoped I'd never have to drink it again.
Are you alright, Eleanor?
Is this your
He's
second experience with the Corsair
traumatized.
Scourge?
No, I had it for a different reason. In the Abbey, it's tradition for initiates to drink Solitoma as part of their welcoming festivities.
Oh.
Sounds like hazing to me.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone shares the same experience, drinking something so shockingly revolting. Our bonds are strengthened. It's a good thing.
If you say so.
Mm-hmm.
I really did believe I'd never have to taste it again. To be blunt, I hate it.
You're lucky you think it tastes so terrible. That means you also know what tastes good. Right, Velvet?
Mm-hmm.
What does that mean?
Velvet can't taste anything aside from blood.
Bloodshed.
Is that because she's a demon?
I'm aware of one other flavor. Mogulu, here's your dose of Solitoma.
No!
Oh
Get back
God.
here. Don't! Keep that salad away from...
I see. The sweet taste of another suffering.
Mm-hmm. Clearly.
Why does it seem like everyone around me is completely mad?
Yeah! Continuing to fight when you know you'll lose just is insane!
Would you stand around and watch your comrade die just because you're scared?
I wouldn't want to, but getting myself killed wouldn't save anyone either.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it would be illogical to fight.
Is being illogical really that bad?
According to Soundwave,
At the
yes.
Empyrean's throne?
But no, Shockwave.
I
Shockwave,
remember
the
Velvet
one who goes
standing,
illogical.
despite the horrible pain she felt. Rokuro is training with all his heart in order to defeat his brother Shigure. And Kurogane used up his own head to forge a powerful blade.
None of that is very logical.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't know quite how to put it, but I think it's all amazing.
Aren't you forgetting someone?
Oh God.
Magilu is traveling with us, even though she doesn't care. And that
Yes, go on.
I don't really understand what that's about.
Miss Mogulu, hang in there!
Well, it is amazing in some sense, I suppose.
Alright. Oh, I didn't get this chest. Lavender. All right. And so let's dismantle some stuff. And here we go. But yeah. So speak to
Hello
you.
there. You're headed to Loringen Tower too? Just a bit ago, a brawny, silver-haired man asked me how to get there.
Did he say why he was going there?
Something about meeting some friends of his.
Hmm.
Exorcists use that tower to train, right? If he has exorcist friends,
No,
then
he's Malak.
maybe he's one too. But he seemed a bit rough and tumble to be an exorcist. I can't imagine a man like him.
Did he say anything else?
He said someone else might stop by and ask about the tower, and told me to tell him if they do. Did he mean you?
Mm-hmm.
No clue.
So he was planning on us following him. What's he scheming?
You mean Zavid? Or the Abbey?
Both.
But anyway.
Loringen Tower lies beyond the Burnak Plateau.
Blah! If you're gonna set up an obvious trap, couldn't it at least be someplace more convenient?
Oh god. But anyway. And now we return. We must go up here. So that we can kind of get all the way there. I think I forgot to take my Adderall today. Yeah, I think I forgot to take it. But regardless of that. Oh.
What's wrong, Laphicet?
I was just wondering why Aizen and Zavid can't work together to find Aifreed.
All men their age care about is their reputation, their street cred. Such a hassle.
Oh, really?
Well, I can't fully deny it.
Apparently.
The same could be said of women, and of everyone, really. It's hard to work alongside someone unless you strive to understand their thoughts and feelings.
And if you can't?
Well,
It's like Zavid said. You start talking with your fists instead.
Yep.
Sounds harder than I thought.
Oh. Hello, don't stop the things! Yes, it is true! I am an affiliate! Yes, Goober. Yeah.
Hello there.
Also, thank you for the follow, Christoph. But yes, how y'all doing? I'm playing Tales of Berseria. But I have some redeems now. It's just... Let's do... But yes. It is true. Wow. But yeah, I probably need to like... Now I have justification to do a bunch more like stuff. Yeah, do some emotes? Yeah. That, and I also need to kind of do the... Oh, it did... So... You do ye. So I changed up the ads a bit. I have to go. There's a pet husband. You enjoy your lovely 2 followers? Yes, I shall. Indeed, I will. Win-win lose. Horse Island. And enjoy the game? I shall. I've been enjoying it for the past few weeks. But this is very exciting. Now I can have chat remind me to hydrate. I probably need to also set up some of the, you know, soundboard, the sound stuff. Burnack Plateau. Oh, hi.
I can fight too. Crash through. Crash through.
But yeah.
Now, rise, arise, ascend.
This is very exciting time for me.
Its guardian was angry at it.
But yeah. Now we fight you.
Ready for this?
Now we just fight this thing. And there we go. How long was I doing my affiliate push? Like, at least a few weeks. But yeah, this is a very exciting thing now. And there we go!
Fall here.
And Castlight Ribbon Mastery. And Illuminated Ventite. For each of them, during a Mystic Heart, a portion of the expended BG will be restored. And we got money. But yeah, I'm very excited for, you know, the new opportunities I'm gonna have. Because now I can potentially do a subathon. And there we go.
I did good, didn't I?
I challenge you! Crash through! Sword Dragon! Crash through! Sword Dragon!
And I got hit with slow. But yeah. So
We're finished.
there we
here.
go.
Let's go.
Lady Tempest. Oh, lovely seashell.
I challenge you! Crash through! Sword Dragon! Gonna get you! Crash through! Sword Dragon! Kaleido Thread! Paint the town red! Kaleido Thread! Crash through! Sword Dragon! Sword Dragon! Take the sky!
Now.
I still need a lot of training.
Is training hard?
And Bernie Dash Mastery. But yeah. Very exciting in hours.
Aizen!
It's him.
Did you get the medicine to the ship's crew?
Yeah.
Good. My thanks to you.
These soldiers
You're
won't be
excited for
happy
me
in the
too?
morning.
Hell yeah.
But they're alive. Is this your work?
No, they were like this when I got here. It must have been Zavid.
He didn't kill a single one. Interesting.
The Abbey is going to great lengths to arrest him.
Even so, he clearly knows he's walking into a trap. What I don't get is why he roped me into all of this.
Yeah, why did he?
If he didn't want my help, then what need did he have to play the Eifried card on me?
If you knew this was a trap, why did you come?
To see for myself. When I met Eifried, I was wallowing in despair that I would ever find a way to break the Reaper's curse.
Lore drop!
Stop denying
For
reality, he told
Aizen.
me. If you were really born with that curse, then it's a part of you. But if the Reaper learns to grasp the wheel of his life, even he may find his creed, his path through stormy waters. And so, I joined him aboard the Von Eltia.
A creed of life.
Let's say someone's murdered the captain. If it came as the result of him living
Oh,
life on his
it's
terms,
him!
I could accept that.
He's listening in!
But if anyone, and I mean anyone, tries to crush his way of life, I could never forgive them.
Who's there?
It's him!
It's rude to eavesdrop.
If you got secrets, talk about them at home.
Bro.
Isn't there any way you and Aizen can work together somehow?
Not if he's going to keep acting like this.
Well, that's how it is.
It is what it is.
What was the point of all that posturing? He could have just stayed hidden. Weirdo.
Can't disagree there.
And is there anything over here? Shiba eating tail! Hold on. Who's getting the tail? Hee He is Shiba Inu.
Loringen Tower is a training ground for exorcists, right?
Indeed, a will.
Yes. It's a great edifice built on ancient ruins.
Luffy said, did you ever go there when you were tethered to Teresa?
I don't really remember the beginning of my service to Teresa.
Ooh.
I see.
What sort of training do they do there?
Exorcists are tested and assigned Malakim equivalent to their aptitude with mana. It's also where they practice Moloch arts and study our laws.
So the lower ranks use it as a sparring ground in order to train up to the higher ranks?
Apparently.
An exorcist's affinity to mana is not something that strengthens through training. We
Oh.
are given Malakim based on our inborn ability, then learn arts to suit that ability.
Oh.
So, an orderly is an orderly for life then.
Correct.
Apparently.
There'd be no spirit of competition then. Don't they want to get stronger to advance through the ranks?
There'd
Nope.
be no purpose to advancement. Rank signifies nothing more than the type and number of Malakim one can tether. People join the Abbey for only two reasons: to protect people from demons, and to save the world.
Are all of you that dedicated to asceticism?
How sickeningly noble of you.
I wonder if your wills are suppressed just like those of the Malakim you use.
Deviants like you could never possibly understand our motives. In any case, that is who awaits you at Loringen Tower.
So we're in for a rough welcome. I say bring it on.
Okay.
I can't wrap my head around Zavid.
We witnessed his unwillingness to kill before, but it seems he's quite serious about it.
Maybe that's why I don't feel scared of him. Even when he and Aizen were about to fight, I didn't feel tense at all.
Perhaps that's just because you've been around Velvet a bit too long, kiddo. Next door, few people are frightening.
Probably, yeah.
Don't ask me.
He doesn't come across as vicious. I think that's why you're not scared.
Because he's just a brawler?
Maybe he's just naive.
Okay, so he's just a naive brawler.
Mm-hmm.
He's still involved with Ifrid's disappearance. And he's also taking on the Abbey. I just don't get him.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. I agree, but I don't understand any of you either.
Womp womp. But yeah. So
I don't
Oh.
get it.
Get what?
Why did Ifrid let Aizen join his ship, knowing he carried the Reaper's curse with him? What good did it do? I just don't see the reason behind it.
Well, if it were me who had that curse, it would mean that you and Velvet could die because of it, right?
yeah.
I suppose so.
If that's the case, then I'd feel like I'd both want to and not want to be close to you two.
Mm-hmm.
And I'd probably really, really hate myself for it.
Do you
Mhm.
suppose that's how Aizen feels? But
Probably.
Ifrid still took him in. He agreed they'd put up with the curse together.
It's all a bit hard to fathom.
Well, if one thing's for certain, it sounds like Ifrid's a very strong man. At least for a base lawless pirate.
Tsundere.
Time to dish out.
Anyway, let's fight all of these.
Rock storm. Crash through. Here it comes. Here. Spyro. Hail. I did it. Crash through. Storm dragon. That all you got? Falling serpent. Shake the heavens. Crash through. Storm dragon. Crimson savage.
And
Crash through. On you. Yes.
You
There we go.
pity or compassion from me.
Dippalapu. Soul Slurper. Perceptive Preceptor and Bareheaded Handed Master.
I'm extra good at beating up the weak ones. Turning mound. Crash through. Dragon. Hearing. Crash through. Coiling serpent.
And there we
I
go.
know, I'm incredible.
Aizen,
Oh.
can I ask you about that thing Zavid had?
It belonged to Ifrid, didn't it? I've read much of the Abbey's archives on weaponry, but
It's
I've
a
never seen anything
gun.
like it.
He found it when we crossed to the far continent. It's a relic from a long-vanished civilization.
And a gun.
He's like me and can't resist a good treasure. But of everything we've found, that one was his most prized.
What is it?
I can't say. It seemed like a weapon, but Ifrid wouldn't let anyone touch it.
It's some
He
kind
went
of
off and
gun.
tested it on his own. Then came back all grinning, saying he had an ace up his sleeve the next time we got into a fight.
Then it's definitely some sort of ancient combat device?
A gun.
Why is Zavid looking for Ifrid? To apologize for stealing it?
He doesn't seem like that much of a gentleman.
Mm-hmm.
Did he really steal it?
What do you mean?
It's just my feeling, but Zavid doesn't seem like the type of Malak to steal something so precious.
Very likely.
He said he just picked it up. Perhaps he's trying to return it.
Probably.
Perhaps.
Very likely.
I'll show you the beauty of my spirit.
I guess the wet seed.
Hey, is everyone all right?
Yeah.
We can do this. Crash through.
Now creatures.
What about this one?
Now let's just fight all these things. And then I'll probably like end stream. I know end the stream early yesterday too, but there's definitely some stuff I need to start doing.
Hey, is everyone alright?
But yeah. And Saffron goes to you. But yeah. Once I find my next save point, I'll end
They're
stream.
really not bothering to hide this trap.
They probably knew we'd sense it. The question now
Maybe I'm
is
gonna
just what
have
they're
one of my
going to
high
spring
choose.
on us.
Laurel Branch. Oh god, I'm starting to get a migraine actually. So, I'm going to end the stream now. Since, you know, I'm going to kind of be, not able to do some stuff. And, you know, I'm starting to get a migraine, so I should probably, like... Yeah, high chews are so good. Yeah. They're very good. I always get the berry mix. But, anyway... I'll figure out my schedule tomorrow. The affiliate push is officially over. And over the weekend, I'm going to figure out some stuff related to channel points and all that. I'll also upload the first few of the, like the first two sub badges that I have made. But yeah, it's very exciting now that I'm, you know, at affiliate. So, yeah. I'll be figuring out all that stuff over the weekend, along with working on my Soundwave cosplay. And I'll be seeing y'all on Monday. Bye, y'all!